What's up, guys? Welcome back to Amazing RC. It's your boy Brian, and I got huge news right now. I'm talking like super duper huge news as far as my tiny little channel. So, a buddy of mine, Gary, RC Trail Cats, famously known as, got a hold of me, and this is several months ago. This isn't something that was, has taken place over like a week. Several months ago, Gary got a hold of me, and he said, "Brian, I want to do something cool, man. Let's do some type of build together. We'll do a collaboration." And of course, me, I'm like, yeah, collaboration. I'm 1000% down. Let's do it. So that turned into, I just didn't have the money, at the time. And that turned into, basically, a lot of time in between then and now. And, I finally had what I thought to be enough time and a little bit of cash to where I felt that I could put enough into a build that I finally got a hold of Gary, and I'm like, let's do it. Well, I guess I gave him a little too much time, because he started to really think things through, and he said, instead of doing like a build off, why don't we build 2 vehicles? We'll start with the exact same vehicle and build them, and when we're complete, trade them. Basically give each of the vehicles to each other. And of course, to keep. We will not tell each other anything that we're doing as far as the build goes. And it doesn't matter how long it takes us. We start off with the exact same vehicle. And I mean, I may have said 1 or 2 little tiny things about this build. Oh, I don't know. Throughout the last few months, I may have mentioned it once or twice, but we never really had any details because we were never really, pulling the trigger on anything. Well, those days are over. Gary has since purchased the necessary vehicle. We're going to go with the 6-wheel drive Eachine's military style truck. Now remember, I just got one of those, and I've probably only put it out on the ground maybe 4 or 5 times, so it's relatively new. Well, I've already purchased a ton of brand new parts for it. So I've got a ton of stuff coming from Banggood for it. I'm not going to tell you what it is. And Gary has the Eachines at the house right now. He's already sent me a photograph of it. He's super excited. And I am too. So now you're going to get a video from Gary as well about this build that we're going to do. He'll have a video uploaded, I would imagine, within the next day or 2. He had said that he was working on his as well. And I'm just super jacked, man. Now, I already know what I'm going to build. I already know 1000% what is going into this. I already know the design, and the reason I know is because I purchased a few parts off of Banggood already, as I mentioned, and one of the parts that I purchased actually it is pushing the entire design of the vehicle. So when I get these, it's going to be, and I've ordered them probably 2 weeks ago, so I should get them pretty soon. Pretty soon, I would imagine I'd have them. So as soon as I get them, I'll of course Instagram that I have the parts, and I will get out on YouTube that I have the parts. Of course, I won't tell you what they are, but I will definitely let everybody know that the build is on. I'm sure Gary's going to let everybody know when things are going down with his build. But we are really not going to tell any of the details to neither you guys nor each other. So we're very excited. I don't know of too many RC builders that have done this. I can't think of any off the top of my head right now. I'm not saying it hasn't been done, I'm just saying, I haven't personally seen anybody do it. So Gary and I are super, super, super excited right now. I honestly, I can't wait to get started. I should have parts. God, they could be here. It's a Saturday. I mean, they could be here today for all I know. But as soon as I get them, I'm going to get right on it. Now, I've got a ton of other stuff coming, guys. As far as Banggood goes, I ordered a bunch of parts, so I'm super jacked about that. Now, a bunch of other stuff, I'm going to get to tell you what I got coming as soon as it gets here. So the channel, I'm excited. We're growing. We got a lot of new content coming. I kind of hung back a few days because of the whole COPPA thing. You know, that's kind of, it's confusing to say the very least. You know, I've had a ton of stories from a ton of different directions. I got a lot of friends out there, so I had a lot of opinions come from everywhere. And I'm going to go through all of my videos, and fortunately I don't have too many with any of my friends' kids on it, so I probably pull those and, you know, do the not for kids, and, you know, I guess we'll kind of go there from there. You know, I've heard of some family-friendly thing coming and all that, so I'm just going to let it play out. But it's kind of why I hung back for a few days. It was just one of those things where it was like, oh my god, guys, really? I just got monetized again. You guys are going to take it away a second time? Ouch. So, oh well, they take my commercials, they take my commercials. I will not be able to do it without being able to write you guys every time and be able to comment back and forth. I just won't do it. I'll find a different medium to get a hold of you guys. I won't do videos on YouTube. That would drive me crazy. I can't not talk to you guys. That's like 96% of what YouTube is. But anyway, guys, killer build. Gary and I, RC Trail Cats, Amazing RC. I'm going to keep you guys posted of what's actually going on as it happens. Until next video, it's Brian, and this is Amazing RC.